Is that Chris?
Alright, what's good with it, man? Hey,
we back
with another video, man. And today we're reacting to top 10 most hated celebs of 2018 by WatchMojo. So I know this is old, it's 2021, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Okay, this is what I'm reacting to. That's what it is. That's all I have to say. I was gonna say something else, but I didn't think I would get this far. But I already saw on the thumbnail that it was 6ix9ine. Yeah, I can agree. He's still one of the most hated. Man went to jail for like a year, got out. He's still the most hated. That's crazy. I really don't remember who all was under hate back then, but it's probably gonna jog some memories though. Probably Ninja, because I mean, Fortnite, I guess, you know, with a lot of success, a lot of hate comes. I personally didn't care. I didn't really follow Ninja, so I obviously didn't really care. But if you like anything, find anything funny, please go ahead and hit that like button, because it helps your boy out greatly, and sub up, because we all trying to do great things on this side. And if you want to see the video for yourself, it will always be down in the description. And with that being said, enough of me rambling. We're gonna jump straight into the video, man.
Not all celebrities are adored. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most hated celebs of 2018.
2018 has been an absolute roller coaster of a year.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Click the link below to find our best and worst of 2018 videos for a look back at all the awesome and crazy things that happened.
For this list, we're looking at controversial celebrities who've generated a lot of ire and hatred throughout 2018.
Voting for Donald
We'll be
Trump.
defining celebrity as anyone who reached a wide audience in 2018, including through politics and broadcasting, as well as the typical avenues of fame such as music, movies, and TV. Number 10, Johnny Depp. The hatred towards Johnny Depp shows just how fast one's fame can flip.
Did not expect
Depp
this.
was once the biggest movie star on the planet, but now people are publicly calling for his exclusion from the industry.
Alas, my children, this is the day you shall always remember as the day that you all know. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Most of the hatred stems from Depp's casting as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, in light of his alleged abuse of ex-wife Amber Heard. Nonetheless,
I remember this.
Depp and expressed how
I forgot about
casting.
this.
This only added fuel to the fire, and the hatred continued throughout 2018. Depp finally addressed the controversy in October, stating that he'd been falsely accused, and that he was appreciative of Rowling standing by him. Number 9, James Corden. It wasn't long ago that James Corden was that adorable Brit driving around celebrities and doing karaoke. However, it seems as if people have had enough. There now exists a number of outspoken critics who have labeled him insufferable, and a Harvey Weinstein joke at a charity event back in 2017 didn't exactly help turn the tide. The backlash isn't just on the internet either. Anthony Bourdain has called him a pandering tool, and his performances in recent movies have been up for criticism too, with Mark Kermode describing him as appallingly irritating in Peter Rabbit.
Come on in, we've got the garden. Help yourself to anything. Wait, didn't you try to eat me? Show me your teeth. Do like a goat, like...
It reached the point that James's dad decided to defend him on the radio. We're sure he meant well. Number 8, Laura Ingram. However irritating Corden might seem to some, at least he's not taunting school shooting survivors.
Look at how the crowd gathered at the U.S. Capitol with their selfie sticks in hand greeted Bernie Sanders as he made his way to the bullhorn. Oh my God, they were going nuts. It was pure partisan politics.
Fox News and talk show host Laura Ingram took to Twitter to ridicule David Hogg, a survivor of the Stoneman Douglas shooting. In the post dated March 28, 2018, Ingram said, quote, David Hogg rejected by 4 colleges to which he applied and whines about it, and linked to an article from Daily Wire. The backlash was quite severe, and up to 27 sponsors pulled their support from the Ingram angle. Unfortunately, This didn't do much to stymie her base's support, as her show actually experienced a 36% increase in viewers aged 25 to 54 following the controversy.
People love to see
Number
a train
7,
wreck.
Brett Kavanaugh. We suppose it's contentious to call Brett Kavanaugh a celebrity.
I don't even know who this is.
All anyone talked about in September, so we're counting it.
What? I'm gonna start at an 11. I'm gonna take it to about a 15 real quick.
As we're sure you all know, federal judge Brett Kavanaugh was accused of sexual assault by Christine Blasey Ford. Kavanaugh's hearing then became the biggest TV event of 2018, as everyone stopped what they were doing to watch. His combative responses and constant mentions of beer didn't do him any favors.
We drank beer. She had one beer at the party and had beers with, and having some beers with friends.
And while Kavanaugh was confirmed, a poll commissioned by the Washington Post and ABC News showed that 51% of Americans disapproved of his confirmation. Number 6, 6ix9ine. Yeah, so this guy's still a thing. And believe it or not, the rapper is even more controversial than ever.
Man, that's all he wants, but I mean, he know what he doing though. He knows it's gonna get him his clout.
In the backlash that followed, 6ix9ine lost a nearly $5 million headphone deal and was banned from performing at Barclays. In July, he was arrested.
Excuse me to cut her off, but to be honest, a lot of people are mad at 6ix9ine. I mean, and rightfully so. He doing all this, you know, he talking the shit, but you know, he ain't. It don't seem like he with the shit for real. But at the end of the day, that's all he want though. He know y'all ain't gonna touch him for real. Cause he got too many people to protect him. And he know that. Y'all should catch on to that. Like, he only wants publicity. And if y'all didn't give him that publicity, he wouldn't be doing nothing. He wouldn't even be to where he is. And a lot of people don't understand that. But a lot of people let their emotions, you know, get the best of them. But I mean, I'm just speaking for myself though.
Choking a 16-year-old kid at a Houston mall. And in October, 6ix9ine was sentenced to 4 years probation and 1,000 hours of community service for making and distributing a sex video with a 13-year-old girl. So yeah, he's not particularly well liked at the moment. Number 5, Alex Jones. Alex Jones has been a heated figure for many years now, one of the most prominent conspiracy theorists in the world. Jones is responsible for promulgating numerous contentious opinions, including the idea that Obama is a literal demon, that juice boxes turn people gay, and that Democrats are plotting a white genocide.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
He finally found himself in some serious hot water in May, when several families slapped him with a lawsuit for claiming that the Sandy Hook shooting was a hoax involving crisis actors.
I've watched the footage, and it looks like a drill.
When you say parents faked their children's death, people get very angry.
Yeah, well, that's all I know.
Throughout the summer, Jones's ability to project his beliefs was significantly affected, as numerous companies like Facebook, Apple, YouTube...
See, that's kind of bad though. See, it's certain shit that you shouldn't speak on, because the Sandy Hook, I mean, that's just... all them damn kids that died, man. And then that's just something you don't really speak on, man. If you think it, just keep it to yourself, man, or discuss it within, you know, your close circle. But that ain't something that you really bring to the public eye, because I mean, people already gonna run with a bunch of nonsense. So, you know, if you saying some real nonsense, then it's OV for you, basically.
And Spotify removed his content from their websites. Number 4, Megyn Kelly. In 2017, Megyn Kelly left Fox News for NBC.
I guess I was under a rock because I don't even know a lot of these people.
After more than a dozen years at Fox News, I have decided to pursue a new challenge.
And it was an instant disaster. Critics called her unfit for daytime television, as her chilly personality failed to connect with audiences. She also made inappropriate comments to guests, which led to Deborah Messing expressing regret for appearing on the show. Kelly finally met her end in October 2018 when she defended the use of blackface in Halloween costumes.
You do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface on Halloween, or a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween. Like, back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up as like a character.
3 days later, amid public backlash, NBC officially announced that they'd canceled Megyn Kelly today. Fox News has expressed a zero
damn right, your ass got canceled,
leaving her career in limbo.
And I want to begin with 2 words. I'm sorry.
Number 3, Kanye West. Kanye West has always been difficult to digest. Some may argue that it's part of his charm.
Hey, everyone listen to this, please. 2 days before I was in the hospital, I was on opioids.
That said, 2018 has been especially unkind to the influential rapper. In May, West referred to slavery as a choice at TMZ headquarters, which led to condemnation from a TMZ employee and many people on social media.
The rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice.
The following month, he referred to bipolar disorder as his superpower on Ye, which garnered ire from medical health advocates. And in October, he met with Donald Trump at the White House, which only fueled the disappointment of his left-leaning fans. It's certainly been a difficult year for Ye, but that hasn't excused his behavior in the eyes of critics.
It's Ye.
Racism can control me? Oh, that don't stop me. That's an invisible wall. Mr. West, what would you like?
Number 2, the Paul brothers.
They always under hate, bruh.
And continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
We feel like the Paul brothers will never be redeemed. They're just that hateable. First it was Jake, who made headlines for being
It kind of makes me ashamed that we're both in the same state.
He was slapped with a $2.5 million lawsuit for ruining his rental house.
Like I said, I apologize to our neighbors, and we're trying to make the living situation better for everyone.
He also generated controversy for a video about losing his virginity and for rapping the N-word. Not to be outdone, his brother Logan generated his own share of controversy, vlogging the corpse of a suicide victim, and having his ads suspended after he removed a fish from its pond and tasered dead rats. It's like they're in competition to see who can be the bigger douche.
I think my brother needs to get better at determining what he should put in his videos or not.
You too, dude. Put your brother on
Before we
blast.
unveil our top pick, here are a few dishonorable mentions.
And because this pie is for all those men that wear papooses.
Damn.
That's for the guys that wear papooses. All right.
You think he will be?
No, I don't. I was surprised when he was convicted that he didn't get.
It's not funny what he did, but that was 28. I forgot, bro. You the reason.
Number 1.
He brought the Kardashian curse.
Talk about ruining a second chance. After a few years of relative obscurity, Barr and her sitcom Roseanne made a return to TV on March 27, 2018. To wide acclaim and massive viewer numbers. The spotlight was back on her, and it didn't seem to be going away anytime soon.
This is our 45th anniversary, and
I didn't even know they brought this back.
Finally coming out of her shell. Quiet, everybody.
This newfound
There's probably
popularity
reason
lasted
why,
all
though.
of 2 months before she bungled it with an incredibly racist tweet comparing Obama's senior advisor Valerie Jarrett to an ape. ABC swiftly canned Roseanne and her sitcom, deciding instead to option a spin-off titled The Connors without Roseanne's involvement. Even Barr's biggest fans couldn't defend that one, and her co-stars happily left her in the dust.
That was kind of crazy.
it's like the worst thing they could have possibly done to me was to fire me from my own show and let other people write my life story. I'm not going to watch it, and I'm not going to condemn it or say anything bad about it either. I'm just moving on from it.
That's all you gotta do and learn from your lessons, man.
Check out these other great
You
clips from
feel me?
WatchMojo.
But yeah, like a lot of these, some of these is like, it's just foolishness. Why would you say that? But some of these is like, I could look at it and understand. Some people are just kind of, they not, they being misinterpreted. Sometimes like, wow, you can word it better, but once they kind of break it down, and then you can kind of understand, why they saying it, or if they got, they saying they going through other shit, or some of them just don't know how to, deal with it, as far as the mental aspect, because it is, I can agree that it is a lot that come with it. Like, a lot of people don't become celebrities just to, be famous. A lot of people, become celebrities because, a lot of times they want, money. That's one of the ways that you can get money, but a lot of people don't want that, that lifestyle, you know, being up under the cameras, or a lot of times they think they might want it, but it's more than what they thought they can handle, you know what I'm saying? But that's a, you know, a whole video on its own. You know, I'm gonna give me a podcast honestly one day. You know, when I get my fan base up, you know, once I'm up there, you know, a lot of people are engaged in that. I want to have a podcast so I can, you know, use my platform and, you know, voice my thoughts and all that. You know, I say, well, you know, if you're interested, you know, go ahead and say something. I'll get it going one day, man, because I can go for hours, honestly. But that's gonna do it for today's video, man. If you liked anything, found anything funny, please go ahead and hit that like button, because it helps your boy out greatly. And go ahead and sub up if you want to see any more content from me. And with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.